Well, YouTube, isn't this a pleasant little surprise for those of you watching the future on YouTube? Welcome to our playthrough of WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. Kind of been looking forward to this. When I first saw this, it reminded me of a different stylized version of essentially Black Myth Wukong in terms of action RPG with Souls-like elements. So we're gonna hop into it today. You guys are actually going to get to see us load up the game for the first time, not having played it before. So without further ado, smash that subscribe button on the YouTube side, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, hit that bell icon, turn notifications on so you know when each and every one of our episodes drop. And let's get right into it. Loading up the game. Man, honestly, menu music, top tier. We will be using this for episode intros, for sure. Let's go! I was honestly expecting a little bit more pomp and circumstance, chat. Oh, hello. All right, reset settings, text language English. So chat, I would love to do Japanese, but I don't, wait, what the fuck? Uh-oh. Chat, did we? Okay, that's reset. So English text. Ah, I see. So basically, if you can't read it, don't use it. That's very funny. Anyways, text language is in English, right? Voice language, we can set to Japanese. But I want those of you who are going to be watching this, whether it's in the future on YouTube or currently on Twitch, to be able to listen along as well. So we're going to do the English voice language. If I ever want to do chat, I personally prefer dubbed. Sorry, not dubbed, subbed to dubbed. But for the sake of the playthrough and people who may want to listen into things like the story and stuff like that and not necessarily have to read everything, we'll go with the English. Subtitles are obviously going to be on, and we're going to confirm. Off. On. Oh my god. Okay, so chat, for my screen it looks, for y'all's it doesn't, I don't want to say it doesn't matter for y'all's, but like my screen specifically, it looks way better with HDR on. I couldn't adjust the brightness though. We'll figure it out. Game supports autosave. Okay, please don't turn off the game, etc, etc. Sure, smooth, stable gameplay experience, okay. Photosensitive seizure warning, got it. Stories work of fiction and a resemblance between the characters, groups, events, language, blah, blah, blah. Purely coincidental. Content of the story is not intended to endorse or promote any political ideologies, religious beliefs, or discriminatory behaviors. Chat! Don't let them make you angry. God, it looks good too. Son Wukong. Daughter WUCHANG. All right, let's get into it. What the fuck was that? I agree. DLC content added. Claimable from within your donation box. Night and White cosmetics and weapon pack. Okay, chat. We will look at some of the. Ooh. Blood of a Xuanyangzi is an item. 4 armors, 4 weapons. We got 2 armors and a weapon there. Skill upgrade item medium and an item glistening red merc. Dude, chat. I don't know. Is it gonna be fun? Am I gonna get mad? Chat, there's a shop. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say we have the deluxe editions. Okay. The only thing I'm gonna, Jesus Christ. Chat, I have to turn down the overall game sound so I can turn on my mic a little bit. I'll leave mic up a little bit. You know what? Chat, I'll figure it out first. Now, effects volume is gonna be fine. Battle game music. I kind of want voice volume to be... Chat, I'm gonna leave it at 10 for now. Turning controller sound off. I'm gonna give a 6 to the battle game music. I want it to be there, but not like overpowering. This is like I'm gonna adjust it from the in-game options menu. Frame rate lock. Ah, okay, I can't, yeah, so FPS here. To achieve a higher frame rate. Yeah. But could lower frame rate. This will improve frame rate, but screen tearing. Motion blurs off by default. Chat. W devs. W devs. You see these? That most people don't give a shit about and don't want on. Now, I kind of want high depth of field. I feel like I'm gonna regret it though. I feel like I'm gonna regret that. I really do feel like I'm gonna regret that. It's fine, chat, it's fine. We're gonna find out. Camera speed, I am gonna up. Camera rotates with your character as you move left, right. Okay. I'm gonna do standoff perspective, no inverting. Pause during tutorial pop-ups. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go mid with this. No screen vibration, please. Oh, no, we're... Chat, I'm risking it. Because if I turn this on, yeah, chat, I'm risking it. The gore, I'm risking it. HUD auto hide duration. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Okay, settings done. New game, go. Yeah, this is already giving me WUCHANG vibes, bro. I'm here for it. I don't care how hard this game is, chat. If it's difficult, we're just gonna have to get good. You feel me? Oh, so we're just getting thrown into it. Pan the camera around. Okay. Already, not bad. I need to go to settings menu. Is it camera options? Graphic settings. High depth of field is fine. Motion blur off. Let's try balance. Honestly, this is still good for me. My sense it's... Oh, hold on. Nope, there's screen tearing for y'all. Okay. Got it. So chat, I could run that on my end because it's not visible, but for y'all, there's screen tearing if I do that. So if I do this, you see how there's no screen tearing? Now, let me try one more thing. Let's prioritize graphics and see what happens. There's a clear FPS drop for y'all. Now, we have one more thing we may be able to do here. Oh, no, never mind. I'm already on that. Okay. Let's go to... Yeah, chat. We'll prioritize the FPS just because of some of the weirdness right now. Let's try this as well. No, if I disable that, you guys get screen tearing there too. All right, chat, locked FPS. I don't see screen tearing. Okay. All right, first things first. What is this? Oh no, I screwed up. Yeah, dude, this is giving me like full-on WUCHANG vibes. All right, let's go. We're about to find out. I've already accidentally drank a health potion too early, so here we are. Sheesh. Directed by Jia Xion. Xion. Is it Xion? Xion? Maybe Xion? WUCHANG, Fallen Feathers chat. Title screen high! Let's go! Chat, what do we get? Acquire any discipline skill. I don't know what that means. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Ah. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, that's blink kick. Okay. How do I, hold on. Chat, hold on. Because I would like to have the HUD up. HP and stamina. Oh no. We're playing an actual Souls-like. Alright. I'm gonna be honest with you all. I'm kinda fully out of my depth here. I think we'll be good with that. God, what was I doing? Game options. It's gotta be something for HUD, right? HUD on. Got it. Okay. A little bit better. Now how do I sprint?
That old Taoist. He must have treasure stashed around here.
I'd say so. What else would he be coming up day in and day out?
Okay. I'm ready for our first combat experience in this game. I think I have a relative grasp on the controls. Obviously, we're gonna have to learn more. All right. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm gonna struggle in this game. I can already feel it, dude. This is gonna be so tough. This is definitely more Souls-like than BMW was. Black Myth Wukong was way easier. Okay, let's go. We don't have any spells, so. I feel like we're gonna run into a boss like pretty early. Okay. Red Mercury Sprout. Sprout, blah, blah, blah. Medicine residue. Okay. What is this? Also, this is chat. This is super dark even for me.
You're awake at last.
You know me.
I can't pause this chat.
Why am I here?
I came upon you in a brooklet some days past. You lay passed out due to the feathering. I moved you to the cave to recuperate.
The feathering.
I see. Know you not. A man-eating fiend attacked Worship's Rise 6 moons ago, spreading unthinkable horrors, after which many bore feathers on their bodies. A malady unlike any other, without hope of a cure. I found this silk manuscript on your person. Here, take it.
Okay.
Should you have other concerns, pray, speak then.
Who are
My
you?
Taoist name is Xuanyangzi. I came here to help, to treat the feathering outbreak in Worship's Rise. Alas, I have made little progress.
Have you tried making more
Should you have
progress?
other concerns, pray, speak then.
What is this place?
Is the reverend temple. Those afflicted have sought refuge here. This temple was used by Buddhists. It was after the abbot fled that I took on the role of guardian for the sanctuary. Thanks to the officials, we have barely managed to keep this place secure. Should you have other concerns, pray.
Dude sounds like he's barely alive, like straight up.
You
What are
are
these feathers?
experiencing early signs of the feathering. The afflicted slowly lose their memories. If left unchecked and untreated, the disease will rob them of their humanity entirely. It begins in the limbs, sprouting feathers. Then comes the dislocation of the joints, leading finally
Wait,
to
what?
a monstrous transformation. Most victims endure unbearable agony. Judging by how you look, you should count yourself lucky. Your memory loss, while troubling, is a far gentler fate. You may not be able to recall, but the silk manuscript you were carrying mentions that you have a companion.
Is it Invaders
From
In?
what I gathered when I rescued you, it seems you were separated during an attack. That Lu Honglu is merciless.
Lu Honglu.
I dread the worst for your companion. Now that you have contracted this disease and have those blue feathers on your arm, others may mistake you for a monster and strike you down on sight. For now, it is safer to remain in the temple and rest, at least with the soldiers present.
How convenient for him. Isn't that just convenient, chat? Okay. Let's do, we're gonna do graphics. Turn HDR off. Now I need to see. I gotta check and see if y'all can actually see. This is better, but I don't know if it's good for us. Okay. Alright, we're gonna talk to him. It's gonna be tough, isn't it? We'll talk to him. If we can. Give me this.
You're not from around here, are you?
No.
The name's Charlie from Worship's Rise.
That really
Don't
hurt,
you dare
Charlie.
look down on me just because I'm crippled. My brother and I were once the town's finest heroes. But now my brother's burdened with finding medicine to treat me. A pathetic fool.
Interesting.
How humiliating. You're heading to town, aren't you? Could you do me a favor and deliver this to an oracle there? She's hard to miss. She's had this old bracelet for as long as I can remember. She's a bit different.
Are those feathers? I can't tell if those are feathers. I think they are.
I don't know if she's still in town, but please check for me.
Those are
myself,
feathers.
I can't. Not in this pathetic state. If you find her, don't tell her I'm stuck at the Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name. You're heading to town, aren't you? She's hard to... I don't know if she's still in town.
No, that's pathetic. Okay. Sorry, chat.
Tell her.
Didn't mean to interrupt that.
Reverend Temple. Tell her I've gone off to make a name for myself. Tell her I'll come back once.
The Peachwood Amulet. We'll learn stuff about the gear and everything, chat, eventually. So what's crazy is I do not play games like this, chat. So I literally have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Also, I don't like this weapon at all. Okay. So we can leave this place. There's a few people down here. Let's start here. Okay. Dude, dual blades. Dual blades and one-handed swords. I'm gonna take a spear. There's no way, right? Night Spectre. Oh my god, there's a White Spectre one too. I'll take that. Tiger of Fortune outfit. Okay, hold on. Wait, some of these might actually be good. Wait. Okay, hold on. How in the hell do I even... Right, because this is a longsword. And I just don't care about longsword. Level 5 magic. I honestly do want magic. Eventually. I'm switching armor like immediately. If I do this versus this. Magic. Okay, so lightning, fire, tenacity, stab, blunt. Slash goes down though. So it's definitely this one. It's definitely going to be the Night Spectre set. No jade pendants, no spells. What is this? Return to the location where you last entered the dream. Yeah, steamed bunny bun. Getting on there. I'm putting all these on here. Deal stab damage. Ooh. I don't want to use those. Honestly, we'll keep the heals. Yeah, we'll keep the heals on lock. Now, how do I... So, we would draw items from here. So, chat, this is one of the gooning sets that I was talking about. We get Blight and Burn up, but we lose Poise, Frostbite, Corruption, Despair, Paralysis. And I just don't think that's useful. What is this? Okay, it contains a ton of mercury. Now, chat, do you guys know what I do with mercury? We've entered demon 2 of 100. Is that just like a level skip? Should I use it? Chat, we're gonna learn. I'm gonna die and never recover this stuff. Okay, can I save? Hold on. I can probably... Gotta be a save point somewhere here, right? Alright, first of all... Yeah, chat. Holy shit. Alright. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh my god, no. Alright. Is he gonna... Is he just gonna scare... Is he literally just gonna stare? He's not gonna say anything? This is literally just a stare down. I'm so annoyed.
You're awake. You seem to have recuperated well. The old Taoist mentioned your
This is so
encounter with
funny,
that
dude. She looks like a clown.
Lu Hong knew.
I'll check for transmog. If there's transmog,
but
it'd be even funnier.
The feathers are still there. The feathering's a nasty curse. Even the Taoist doesn't have a cure for it. With your skills, maybe you should check out the Shu Sanctum. There could be something there to hold back the feathering.
Alright, I'm actually gonna go with like something different though. And go with some different stuff, chat. This is honestly even crazier. This is literally just crazier. What happened? What happened? I have now, trying to learn the controls, drank all of our heals. We're cooked. We're fully cooked.
Most people have to be carried out of the
It's
Reverend
over.
Temple. You, though, you get to walk out on your own. Xuanyangzi may be harsh with his words, but he tends to my eyes every day. Some of the worship's rise folk came here fleeing, but they didn't stay long. They rushed back out, unaware of how dangerous the world truly is. I am Tao Qing, just a humble merchant seeking refuge. I run a small trading business to make ends meet. Do you happen to have any rare goods for me to take a look at?
Ooh, merchant.
Smooth to the touch.
Or
With a
maybe
fragrance that's hard to
purveyor
come
of
by.
loot?
This
Question
is
mark?
no ordinary treasure. Oh, but
Rick
don't
Grimes, I
worry.
appreciate you, by the way.
I won't be tempted to take it for myself.
Damn.
This
Inquire about
place is
business.
no paradise for a merchant. I'm thinking of heading to the Shu Sanctum. I hear the Ming troops are stationed there, and it's a safer bet than this old temple. I can trade with you, of course. It would be an honor. But for the real treasures, I'm afraid I'll need to ask for a little favor in return. Some thieves from Annalum stole my family's heirloom, an ancient landscape painting. Get it back for me, and I'll
It's
make
not
it
his
worth
family
your while.
heirloom. We're stealing it for him. Watch. What is this Annalum place?
You can find Annalum by taking the side entrance from the stage at Worship's Rise, then crossing a long bridge. Once you've retrieved the painting, meet me at the Shu Sanctum. I'll have a reward waiting for you.
I don't think it's his. I have much reasons to doubt, but like legitimately, I just don't think it's his. I think he's basically not telling us the full story so he can get us to steal something for him. That's just a straight up. That's just what I think he's doing. All right, chat. That's everything in here. So we dip. Now, how do I switch weapons? Thank God for everything else, right? In the meantime, I'm gonna sit on this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with this. Even though this is, I'm pretty sure that's like a, this is a blade for when I'm running magic, whereas the other two, but I like its power move. It's gonna take some getting used to for sure.
Everything got taken away.
We'll check the tents after we've had a chance to. Alright, let's check them.
I saw the old Taoist carry you in the other day. Looks like you caught the plague too, huh?
Magnus. No, it is not. It's an actual Souls like.
Growing on your arm now. Just like mine.
He's dead.
He's got a heart of gold.
Yeah, I was gonna say this guy's pretty much like on his last legs. The feathering's about to either turn him into a monster or kill him or whatever.
Miracle cure.
Like, sheesh.
I've been stuck here.
You can hear it too. Just
for
dead.
ages.
Absolutely dead.
No one's been healed yet. Heard the priests at the Shu Sanctum might have something. I'd risk my life heading there.
And you can't really rip off Wukong.
Crawling with
But,
danger.
you know, it's based on an actual, like, IRL Chinese myth, so.
You might want to head to the Sanctum. It could be your last hope.
Mm-hmm.
Young lady, are you infected too? Since the
Damn, so this is a
feathery
plague.
outbreak in Worship's Rise,
Oh, we're cooked.
many have fallen
Chat, you
ill.
start the game as a plague carrier.
First, feathers start growing on your arms. Then you lose your mind. Before long, you turn into a monster that craves human flesh. Lucky for me, Xuanyangzi brought me to the Reverend Temple. His medicines kept me going, but who knows how long it'll last.
So what happens? They just
Your
keep
symptoms
them.
are lighter than mine. best stay here and recover. It's utter chaos out there, especially in Worship's Rise. I doubt there are many survivors left.
I need to find some spells for sure.
Still waiting for the Taoists to check on me. Take care out there, young lady.
She's gonna die here. I don't think the Taoist is gonna check on her. Alright, we got the special pill. We got 2 special pills, so we have heal over times if we need. Now I need to check. We can actually dodge pretty far with this thing. Alright, let's offer some blood. I don't know why. I don't know what it actually takes from us. Alright. Offer at a blood shrine. Worship. Refine red mercury. You can refine red mercury at the Impetus repository to raise your level and earn red mercury. Okay. Unlock nodes. Enhance your abilities. Red mercury cost for subsequent refinement will increase. Okay, activated shrine. You can enter the dream from there. Entering the dream fully restores your health. Advances the story. However, most enemies you've defeated are also brought back to life. Okay, we're not ready to enter dream. It's the warehouse. Warehouse is a bunch of stuff. This is all backpack stuff. Okay. Now. You have access from shrines, or you can spend red mercury. Okay. New effect or discipline skill. Reset points to reset the entire repository. So we can respec. Each weapon has way to gain ways in which to gain Skyborn Might. Acquire these by unlocking the related nodes. You can also increase your maximum might from within the... Okay. So I already have an idea of the types of weapons that I want to use. That's Soul Blade. That's so much. What's that? Blink kick is for the longsword thing. Grants 1 sec of Skyborn Might. Evade at the opportune time to avoid the enemy's attack fully. Huh. What, unlocking? Okay. Increase the maximum stacks. I feel weird doing that. I want to get to spells, but we don't have anything right now. Okay. We're gonna do a little something real quick. Okay. Okay. Feather Chaser. Alright, Red Mercury Essence 1. That's +1 agility. Okay, we have 7 red mercury essence. I got it now. Chat, I'm starting to understand how this works. 1 agility. Is agility that good though? Okay. We have 3 essence. +5. Okay. Now we have 2. I don't want to go to that yet. Honestly, I think I kind of want to... We don't have Forgotten Remains. Yep. Lost Remains. What about 50% Madness? Yeah, maybe this is not where we go yet. Alright, let's not go there yet. Let's do weapon stuff, chat. The smart thing I think here is going to be weapon stuff. We got 1 more. Increase your feathering by 1. Boost weapon damage affected by feathering properties. Yeah, that's the sword is like plus spell, so that's plus magic. What is this? Honestly, I think I'd rather just increase this. No, that is the equivalency of that. What, in case, what does sword or spear give us? Okay. Let's grab plus magic, and then we'll go from there. Alright, let's reload. Not reload, but you know what it is. Chat, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Alright. It's like I can't sprint. Okay. Okay. I gotta keep an eye on stamina when we're in combat. I can't just dodge forever. I know, I did that with WUCHANG too, and I suffered for it. But the question is, why can't I sprint? Who is this? Is this a Straw Hat Ronin?
Look who's back.
What's up, bro?
Lost, are we?
Yes.
We are both
Very
wanderers
lost.
of fate. No need for formalities. Now, about the power in your left arm. If you master it, you'll be unstoppable. You might even rewrite destiny as we know it. Don't believe me, eh? How about I introduce you to someone worthy? Don't call me cruel. You know how it goes. No sweet dreams without crushing.
Is he gonna make me fight something? The fuck? Also, what is that frame rate? Shimmer, pressing dodge at the right moment. And avoid enemy move to 1 stack Skyborn Might. Increase potency of spells, discipline skills, and weapon skills. If attack, yep. What? Chat, stuff is getting weird. And so far it's just been drones teaching us how to attack, but like, when do we fight a boss? Are we gonna fight a boss now? There's no way. There's no way it's throwing a boss at us immediately. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow! Okay. Heal. I'm cooked, chat. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm not actually. He's fast. Hold on, chat. She got hit by that. Yeah, I'm cooked, chat. I'm already cooked. We're cooked. I have corruption. Yeah, I was gonna say that corruption is gonna kill me. Okay. Holy cow, I was not ready for that. So what happens when we fall is my question. Because we luckily leveled up. I didn't have to fight anything beforehand. So I feel like we'll be fine. Dropping a 0 health results in your death. Makes you drop red mercury. Revived at the shrine. Claim all the red mercury you lost. Maddening instants increase madness when used. Also prevents the loss of madness for a time. I'm wondering here. Hold on. We don't have anything in sphere. Okay, so why does she go backwards? I don't like that. Hold on. Well, the longsword's not going to do it either, but... Alright, yeah. That's not the weapon. Alright, let's re-heal. We can take out that guy with no damage or anything. Enter dream. Yeah, teleporting not yet unlocked, that's fine. Dude, we're getting cooked. What's up? Hey, Dopey, I appreciate you. This game is... cause it wasn't off for that. I'm running, like, overtime, for sure. Deluxe edition. Quite literally just the deluxe edition. Sick, bro. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna die there, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose out. So luckily we didn't have anything for the boss. I'm pretty sure I used all of our stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. But like that, dude, that weapon is definitely built to augment magic. Oh, let's try these guys. Also, how do I run? I literally have no idea how to run. And where did he come from? Because he wasn't here last time. I'm gonna have to do it again because I need to not take damage from him. Oh. Wait, can I only take that guy's boss on one time? Was I supposed to lose that? Alright, this is gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, dude, this is gonna take some getting used to. Gotta get into this game. Dude, that's what I'm saying, like, getting used to the timing on this so far has been pretty rough. Like, it's not impossible, it's just, I'm not sure that I'm built for this. Ooh, okay. So, hold on. That is a door we can open. But this is an open door. Okay. Ah, okay. We're not leaving yet. You have 2 weapons. Yeah, I'm not using the halberd it just gave us. I'm just gonna be honest. Is there a map? There's no map. Alright, if there's no map, then we gotta figure some things out. There's a door there. Okay, not being able to run chat. Can I really not run? Wait, what? Okay, dude, like, get out of this. What are we doing? Ooh. What is this? Yo, what the fuck? He's actually, like, going to kill us. We actually almost ended up dead there. I don't think we can take him out. My timing's completely off. Yeah, I was gonna say. I dodged, and then I backed into something. Yeah, he's just gonna keep attacking. I gotta figure something out with the weapons because I'm not doing it right. To help you, I probably won't be hydrating until after stream. I might give this one more little college exploration, and then I gotta do this when I'm a little bit more awake. So all we got are the mana bases, chat. I burned everything else in that boss fight that we probably weren't supposed to win. Oh shit. Alright, I'm starting to understand how to work some of this. A little bit. But I wasted that on BS trash enemies. Right? Because now there's asshat over here. That's close. Can I switch weapons in the middle of combat? I can, but he'll... Alright, we survived it. Don't ask how. Because I don't know. Faint red feather, close. Okay. If we can barely defeat him, we're clearly, like, not ready to, right, go this way. Can only be opened with the Revenant Temple key. Okay. So that's why they have him in front of it. Because we're, like, literally 1000% not ready. That's probably a boss related to that claw. Let's see if we can go through here. Doesn't open from this side, so we have to go that way. Okay. Why can't I run, brother? I don't... not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of this either. Honestly, this is like... This is not like the worst thing in the world. They kept it simple-ish. Simple-ish, I guess is the best way to put it. Alright. Go ahead and pitch this. I will grab one Mercury Essence. I don't really want to use an axe. How big is this? Oh, God. Brother. I don't want to consume Skyborn Might, though. Okay, hold on. You can consume 1 stack of Skyborn Might to quickly strike with charge. Huh. Yeah, but we're not running magic yet. Okay. Let's grab that. We're kind of sitting heavy on the dual blades right now. Like we're 100% sitting heavy on the dual blades. I'll be honest. I will be honest with you. That's right, chat. Honest. Man, oh man. I want to play more of this game, but I think we need to be like a little bit, chat. We gotta be a little bit realistic about things tonight, yeah. We gotta be a little bit realistic. Let's do this. Chat. If you're watching currently on Twitch, stick around. We are actually, instead of Noise, we're raiding out to Boatman tonight, who's playing Rocket League with Noise. So, show Boatman some love. Tell him who sent you. And if you're watching the future on YouTube, that is going to do it for part 1 of our Let's Goon walkthrough of WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. Hey, it's gonna be an interesting game. These cosmetics are literally insane. But yeah, YouTube, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment. And YouTube will see you next time. Twitch, stick around. Stick around. We'll chat about this in a second.